Hey, Pop people, how we doing out there? Coming at you with another Friday show. So happy Friday once again. If you are into isopods, dart frogs, tarantulas, builds for enclosures for any of the above, bioactive stuff, please make sure you're watching the show. Hit like and subscribe and keep on watching. All right, so let's continue with this big build. Strap on in, because here we go. Okay, folks, so we got our rocks all rinsed off now, and we got our foam in place. It's kind of bowing up in the center, but it'll lay down once we get some soil on it. Got our soil all mixed up here. Hopefully that's enough. We'll see. It's a whole bunch of ABG mix, and also about 30% of it is a good organic topsoil. So we are going to go ahead and put in our substrate liner over the top of the foam and start putting in some substrate. And then after we get the substrate in, we're going to go ahead and do our clay style packing of the clay type dirt with the fluvial stratum. Sure. We're going to make up that clay, and we're going to kind of stick it in all the nooks and crannies around the rocks so we can put stuff in amongst there and let it grow and go crazy. But yeah, so that's this update, and you'll see some dirt in it and whatnot the next time you see it. All right, dirt is in, and the last piece of hardscape is put in as well. Got this nice cork tube that able to see all the way through from both sides, and a little window right there. And I'll probably put a bromeliad or two on it as well. So, time to start claying that stuff in. Now that we kind of have a better idea of where the soil is going to run up to the rock work. So now we can do that. All right, we'll see you when we're ready to start mossing this business. All right, folks, as you can see, we got the mossing in on the wall. Get that all secured in with toothpicks and things of that nature in order to get it all hung on the wall. And eventually it'll take off and climb right up that wall and hold on tight. All right, I think I'm gonna maybe drape some more over and kind of hide some of this dry lock business that we got all over our wood here. That's the nice thing about mosses and things. Put a couple of mood mosses in, just to kind of give a little bit of moss down on the bottom there. And we'll see you when we start doing some planting. All right, folks, added a few more mosses to the mix. Got some mosses going on the log over here. Got some more up here. My cat's being crazy. All right, I think it's on to planting time, guys. I'm gonna start with the big plants first, and then we'll move on probably to bromeliads, and we'll kind of toss in some little plants here and there and some climbers to get her rolling. Pretty excited for this build. All right, folks, this is what we got at the end of planting day one. Kind of running out of day, so I'm gonna go hit the hay, I think, here real shortly. Got some philodendrons in here, fern, some bromeliads, some epiphytic orchids here and here. And that's what we got for today. We'll start filling things in with some smaller stuff and some botanicals and leaf litter and whatnot tomorrow. All right, here we go. We're off. Hey folks, what'd you think of the new build? Pretty sweet, huh? So, I would like to hear in the comment section down below what you thought of this build. And if there's anything that you would have done differently or added to or taken away from. Because I like to hear a little bit of constructive criticism every once in a while and maybe learn something from you guys. So, please leave that in the comment section below. As well as I'd like to thank my Patreon supporters once again. As always, thank you so much, Patreon supporters, for all that you do. And it's the end of the show, so make sure you're liking and subscribing, hitting that little dinger so you get notifications about uploaded new videos. As well as check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, Teespring, YouTube. I'm an idiot. Okay, I say that a lot. All right. So, Patreon supporters, we love you. Take us out.